So tell me about Matante Loki Ragnarok.
So, let me start off by saying thank you to everyone that paid money to make us watch this show. We really appreciate your support.
Do we, though?
Now let me say, fuck you, everyone that paid money to make us watch this show. This was bad and you should feel bad.
That's more like it.
Okay, that out of the way. I'm gonna do you a solid and explain the general premise of the show first. Explaining this because watching the show does not make this inherently obvious for a while, and you will not know what's going on until you figure this out. And even then, you probably won't know what's going on. So, Odin ran out of toilet paper because people kept buying huge stockpiles of it. Thank you, COVID-19. So, he uses Loki to wipe his butt and flushes him down the toilet to the human world. This explains why everything in the show is a giant divine turd.
Fuck it.
Now stuck in the human world as an immortal 10-year-old boy, Loki decides that he's watched enough Case Closed to know where this is going, and opens a detective agency.
Oh, as you do as a 10-year-old.
Also, his secret evil sister is trying to take over Asgard.
No, Dylan, that's Thor Ragnarok.
More like Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, got him.
We're gonna make that joke like 30 more times, and I'm gonna keep them all in.
Hi, Kevin. Please don't copyright claim us.
So, we start episode 1 with this chick, Generic Girl 1.
Oh, you know, it's my favorite.
I hope you like Generic Girl 1, because for some reason, she's in this show a lot.
She sure is.
She finds a creepy doll, and Loki's like, nope, it's cursed, and yeets it away.
Yeet!
And then the clock that was never mentioned before starts working.
Wait, hold on. What clock? Wait, hey!
And just like that, he's solved his first case.
I don't understand. What was the case? I wasn't paying attention.
The case was that the doll was cursed.
That's not a case. That's a statement, Dylan.
Also, he's dressed like a spiv.
Okay.
And he has a butler.
I see.
And now he hangs out with Generic Girl 1 all the time.
Okay.
No, I don't know why any of those things are happening either. So next episode starts on a girl getting butt-fucked in an alley.
Oh, my favorite.
And the guy's like, don't you know it's dangerous to walk around at night?
Don't you know it's dangerous to get butt-fucked in alleys?
So he walks around at night.
Getting butt-fucked?
And gets bit to death by Kiba from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Kaiba. It's Kaiba.
Kiba from Yu-Gi-Oh!
You couldn't even get Kiba right in Wolf's Rain. You called him fucking Kiefer. And now you're getting it right and it's the wrong guy.
No, it's definitely Kiefer in Wolf's Rain.
I hate you.
Victory by forfeit! Kiba's name is Origami, and the woman's still lying on the ground, and he's like, have you seen Loki? The answer is no. I guess he's going around asking random strangers if they've met Loki, but only the attractive ones because he didn't ask the other guy he just bipped to death that question. Then he steals a ramen stand and walks off playing the trumpet in the middle of the night.
Actually happened.
Yeah, that's not me making it up or exaggerating. He steals a ramen stand and walks off playing a trumpet.
He sure does.
Does he ever play a trumpet ever again in the show?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And now we're in high school.
Yeah.
And everyone's joining clubs.
As you do.
And they're all ramen clubs. And Generic Girl 1 gets snubbed by some guy we've never seen before and we'll never see again.
Oh, okay. I'm glad it's so important then.
Yeah, get used to that with this anime, man. Then Origami shows us all his wooden training sword, Mjolnir.
Wait, Mjolnir. The training sword.
Hey Mandy, are you impressed that I can pronounce Mjolnir right?
Yes, actually.
Well, don't be impressed by this show, because Mjolnir is a fucking hammer and not a sword, you stupid fuck!
I know!
Of course, for those that don't know, the fact that he has Mjolnir means that not only is he Kiba and Origami, but he is also Thor, or Thor's sister.
Could be.
Or the Hulk.
Also possible.
Or Captain America.
Yeah.
You know, actually, come to think of it, kind of a lot of people can wield Mjolnir. I take back what I was saying, he could be anyone. Then everyone wants to have sex with Loki. It's not referenced before, I don't know why he's here, I don't know a lot about what's going on, to be perfectly honest. So then, Generic Girl 1 and Loki run around the school looking at all the things that are broken and need fixing because their school is shitty.
Oh, they must go to the same school in Spiral.
There's a drafty classroom and a stained wall and a dirty football and a wobbly bookcase and a stuck door.
And a balcony that has razor wire instead of a fucking railing.
Again, no idea why. For the record, those are legitimately all things that they walk around and look at in this episode. Just because they're walking around the school looking at shit that's broken.
I mean, it's good content.
Yeah, right there. Then, a suit of armor attacks a student and disappears. Why? Just because.
I feel like that should be the slogan for this show.
Yes, it should. Then suddenly it's nighttime.
Wow, they were in there for a while, huh?
And Loki, Generic Girl 1, and the butler are running around the school for some reason. They're not paying attention and get split up in the middle of a straight, empty corridor. That isn't a joke. That's actually what happens.
It's quality content, Dylan.
Then, Generic Girl 1 gets butt-fucked by a mannequin.
Ugh, you know, I hate it when that happens.
This has nothing to do with anything. I guess they just needed some more filler.
Because, you know, walking around the school looking at all the broken stuff wasn't enough.
Then the suit of armor attacks Generic Girl 1, and Origami is there and saves her. Then the suit of armor and Origami both disappear. Then the butler puts on a wig and pretends to be Generic Girl 1, for about 6 seconds before Loki declares that the suit of armor is looking for him. He does a random-ass anime girl transformation that hits it with a big stick.
It's pretty funny.
And that's his second case solved!
I don't really know what we were looking for. Again, I feel like this is kind of a recurring theme.
The case of the suit of armor that got hit with a stick, obviously.
That they weren't looking for.
I'm not sure this counts as solving a detective case.
I mean, there wasn't a case.
He just hit a suit of armor with a stick.
He did. No one knew it was there. He just saw it and then he clobbered it. And that was it. Case closed.
There wasn't any mystery, just armor, stick. Want to find out what happens in episode 3?
No.
Well, you're on your own if you do. This anime is stupid and makes no sense. But if you like torturing me, you can join our Patreon and force me to watch it more.